Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Raven and welcome back. Today is Season 6, Episode 24. This is the last normal episode, as I call it every time, of the season. I'm expecting great things, especially with the title, like Top Bolt. That makes me excited because, first of all, this is the Top Gun reference I was looking for. Second of all, Top Bolt, Wonder Bolts, Rainbow Dash episode. Yes, and a Wonder Bolt. I'm really looking forward to this. I think I said it before. Way back, or not way back. Jesus, I said way back, but back when Rainbow Dash became a Wonder Bolt. I say way back because it was a while since I watched that episode, but since Rainbow Dash became a Wonder Bolt and the type of interactions that she had with the Wonder Bolts team, I was hoping that we would be able to see more of the Wonder Bolts and more of her interacting with them, and I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's what we're getting here. I'm sure there'll be something else in this episode, but again, Top Bolt, Rainbow Dash, and the Wonder Bolts. I'm already very happy with that. Excited. Hopefully they do it well. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what else other to expect. I'm not sure what the problem or anything could be because it's an episode. There has to be a problem. But yeah, other than that, I think I'm ready to just go ahead and get right on into this one. Guys, finale hype. I hope you're excited. Even if this episode's good, maybe it'll start with this one, a premiere. But premieres for the finale movie and the season 7 premiere, I am so hyped. All the two-parters instantly get a premiere, movie gonna get a premiere, all this shit. I'm so excited, and after I watch the season 7 premiere, I'm going to hopefully get around after, maybe either right after the season 7 premiere or maybe an episode or two in. I will try to get around to the next anthology. And of course, over the course of time when I don't have time to upload, Friendship is Witchcraft will be uploaded. So yeah, got a lot of stuff to look forward to. And I'm also working on 2 big projects behind the scenes. One I haven't, like both of them I haven't started. I have the content for, but I just need to get started. But anyways, that's things to look forward to. Let's go ahead and get right on in to this episode, boys.
Spring training was awesome, but I can't wait to see
here
my
we
friends.
are.
I'm gonna catch up on some daring do with Twilight, help Applejack make my favorite cider, and have a sleepover.
Look at that jacket.
We get it. You have a fun week planned.
Meanwhile, I'm stuck here
Spitfire!
at the academy.
What's up,
But
Spitfire?
you love yelling and blowing your whistle.
I love Spitfire.
Yeah, I do.
See you gals later.
Should have saved Danger Zone for this episode. If I would have known. Oh, the map! Hell yeah! Oh, well this... I wonder... I'm gonna turn it down a bit. I wonder, is this gonna play into the finale? That'd be awesome.
Here, please stay here.
Well, the good news is we both got called by the map.
Twilight 2! Hell yeah, boys.
No. Well, not exactly.
Oh, it was just there.
Oh, it's with the Wonder Bolts? Oh, rip. No, sir. Seems like Rainbow Dash has to go right back. Fucking rip. Plans ruined. Yeah, that's called being an adult. Okay, well, they were getting summoned by the map, and I was a little excited, but I don't think this will play into the finale. I doubt it, but we'll see. One can always be hopeful.
Ahem.
Twilight and Rainbow Dash.
Newbies, welcome to Trials Week for the Wonderbolt Academy. You'll be judged on your speed,
Look at these guys.
agility, and technique, culminating in a final evaluation.
Cute designs,
Will it be
always.
hard? Yes. Will you cry? Maybe. Will you fly so much your wings fall off? That has only happened once.
What?
Just exaggerating to make a point, right? I mean, wings can't really fall off. Can they?
You think you got what it takes to be an elite flyer?
I love seeing this side of Spitfire.
Yes, ma'am. Well, let me tell
Drill
you,
Sergeant Spitfire.
you don't.
I remember
That
when
makes
you
her
said
happy.
that to me.
Holy shit. Pog, it's a Rainbow Dash.
You don't think
This guy
Rainbow
looks
Dash
cocky.
when his wings fell off, do you?
Quit your whispering and give me 500 laps.
I like how they said, oh my god, Rainbow Dash, and the princess is right there.
I just wanted you to know, you two are my favorite
Oh, there
ponies
we
in
go.
all of Equestria.
That's cute.
Sweet. Now get going on those laps.
I wish we'd see more interactions like
Welcome,
that.
Princess Twilight. What are you doing back so soon?
Official friendship business. Have you noticed any pony having a hard time with their friends?
Not really, but it's not my job to worry about their relationships. I'm here to make them elite flyers.
Adorable. They're so full of hope and competition. Their technique could use some work, though. You should tell them. I'm sure they'd appreciate any notes from you.
Nah,
True.
I wouldn't want to mess with their confidence.
But they'll never get better if they don't know what to work on.
Sloppy wing placement.
Tell him, Twy.
I'm gonna have to drill them on basic technique in the classroom portion.
Classroom portion?
Yeah, it's every pony's least favorite part of trial week, but it has to be done.
Maybe we can help.
Sounds like Twilight's favorite part.
Absolutely. Between your flying skills and my teaching expertise, they can learn a lot.
Wait,
Plus, once
but-
they get to know us, they'll be more comfortable coming to us with their friendship problems. Count us in.
I guess. I like how Spitfire's just letting them help.
Cut out for you.
Thank goodness I had time to
They're
read
on
just
base
some flight patterns
just
and
for
ways
no
to
reason,
proceed.
and now they get to
Fresh in my
help
mind
teach.
from when I learned to fly. This is so exciting!
Maybe for you. I practically fell asleep when I went through this.
Yo,
Tell you what, I'll leave the teaching stuff to you.
I'm gonna pause it. I just had the ultimate realization. I'm begging. Please, for some reason or another, please God, let me see Twilight in their Wonderbolt uniform. Like my brain just expanded and it just connected with Twilight here. Please let it happen, God.
Make sure they stay awake.
I want to see it.
I'm pretty sure their thirst for knowledge will keep them
Let
bright-eyed
me
and
see
bushy-tailed.
it.
Good one, Twilight.
Newbies, class is in session. Hello,
That's pretty
students.
funny.
I'm Twilight Sparkle, and this is Rainbow Dash.
But you can call us T-Sparks and the Dashinator.
She's trying to be like Spitfire.
Just kidding. And we're here to go over basic flying technique.
Who said that?
Me. I mean, we're
That
here because we're
doofus.
amazingly awesome, crazy good flyers. We're way past basics.
What's your name?
Sky Stinger.
Yeah, real
Never heard of
cocky.
me?
No.
Set the record for the fastest vertical acceleration rate. 500 feet in 2 seconds.
That's pretty impressive.
It's amazing.
It is, and we can talk personal records after class, Ms.
Vapor Trail. She's my wing pony. I never fly
Cute.
without her.
But you'll have to in the solo trials.
There are solo trials?
Oh no.
Yep, it's a part of your final evaluation.
We'll ace that test with our wings tied behind our flanks.
She looks
My picture
terrified.
Right up there.
Look at Rainbow Dash.
That's a mighty big claim.
What?
considering
Everybody
every
else
pony
looks so
here
like
is an
professional, and
amazingly
Rainbow
awesome,
Dash
pretty good
looks.
flyer.
I know.
Look at her.
Okay.
She looks nervous,
That's not bad.
excited, and
Now, who can tell me the
that's a-
best
that's a
wing
great
to
touch.
achieve minimal air resistance?
that's a perfect picture for Rainbow Dash. Seems just like her.
Wake up, newbies! Class is in session!
Jesus.
Well, there were a few hiccups, but overall that went pretty well.
Yeah, no pony fell asleep. What? I'm not a student.
Hey, teach.
Me or Twilight? Probably Twilight.
Both. About the solo test, I'm actually kind of worried about it.
Aw, that's all right.
Really?
We all have moments where we doubt ourselves.
No. I have absolutely zero doubts about myself. I'm a strong
This fucking
fighter.
guy.
Really, really, really strong.
Yo, get the fuck
This isn't
away
about
from
me.
Twilight,
I'm
bud.
worried for Vapor.
Oh, well, that is very kind of you.
Tell you what, it's almost time for your freestyle training. Why don't you grab her and show us what you've got?
Yes. Prepare to be impressed. By me. Like I said, Vapor still needs work.
Man, relax.
Well, he may be full of himself, but I have to admit, Sky's an excellent flyer. He must have shot up 200 feet.
But did you see Vapor Trail? Her wing was under his. I think she gave him a boost.
I guess I didn't even notice Vapor.
Really?
I was too busy watching Sky. I think you're right. Vapor just created
Cheating?
a gust of wind that caught Sky's wing at a 45-degree angle, propelling him into a flipping loop.
What?
Some pony paid attention in class.
Wow.
Guy obviously has no idea he's not actually amazingly awesome.
Oh no.
Vapor's so busy making her.
Oh,
she's
that's the
not focused on her own
problem.
flying at all.
I was thinking
Must be our
Vapor would
friendship
be.
problem, and there's only
Okay.
one thing to do. Fix
Tell
them
without
the
telling them.
What? Oh god. Wait, I heard what Twilight said, but I didn't hear a
Of
rainbow.
course not. Flying is like 30% skill and 70% confidence. Can't mess with a flyer's confidence.
But you can't improve if you don't think you have to. Besides, Vapor's keeping a pretty big secret from Sky, and that can lead to trouble.
Yeah, but if we
Very
tell them that
true.
they've been holding each other back, that could be trouble too.
That is also very
I nailed
true.
that flipping loop. I'm actually surprised you're still here.
It's
Thought I
hard.
blew you away.
This is a difficult situation.
Great, Sky.
Wow.
Come on, Vapor Trail! You're gonna have to build up your endurance if you want a shot at the Academy. Wonderbolts don't get winded. Angel Wings! You got
Angel
that cloud
wings.
busting? That cloud barely knew you were there! I love my job.
That's
Keep
great.
working. Who knows? One
This
day
is
you
what I
might come
wanted.
close to being almost
See,
as good
even
as
if
me.
it's not exactly what I wanted, I just didn't want them to throw away the Wonderbolts. And I'm glad they haven't.
I was voted best sneeze.
You do have a really great sneeze.
What?
Thanks, Sky, but I don't think I can sneeze my way into the academy.
What a cutie.
I'm pretty beat. I'm gonna hit the showers.
I like her. And she's being
You
very
have to
nice
help
by
her.
trying to help him.
Actually, she's not the one. Will do.
Dude, but this makes sense from Rainbow Dash's and Twilight's
Great.
perspective.
You're a really strong flyer. Me?
Yeah.
Vapor Trail, we know what you've been doing.
You've been doing great.
Okay, but them stopping each
You've
other
been
like
helping
this.
Sky.
I don't know what you're talking about. Sky doesn't need any pony's help. He's amazing.
That's what.
Not without you. And it's gonna be pretty obvious during the solo trials when he can't get enough air to do a flipping loop. Oh no, I can't let that happen. I mean, sugar cubes.
Sugar
doing this,
cubes.
It started when we were kids. You have to understand, Sky grew up with a lot of siblings. It was
Huh?
tough. He was always trying to get his parents' attention. Meanwhile, I was the
Damn.
only child who hated all the attention I got from mine.
Vapor Trail, where are you? Do you need a snack? Do you want to do homework?
Or we
Oh,
can just
God
spend some
bless
time together.
parents.
All day is never enough.
Oh.
Parents.
Dad, up here. Look, 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 look. Hey, Mom. Dad, can you see?
Pog.
Whoa, that was amazing.
That's it. Easy as that.
Flying together.
Damn.
is both what we
Oh,
wanted.
those trails look sick.
I never told Sky how much I was helping him.
It
started with
Dude.
a small boost here or a little gust of wind
they
there.
only really give
But I
Rainbow
didn't
Dash the
think my
trail,
help
but
would actually hurt
I think
his
all
chances.
Pegasus should have that.
I understand.
That's
But
fucking
now
sick.
You're both in trouble.
You need to work on your tricks. And Sky needs to be able to fly without you, or he won't make it.
Oh, but he has to. Flying with the Wonderbolts has been Sky's dream ever since he was a colt.
And Rainbow Dash
What
can
about you?
relate.
I guess I haven't thought about it. I just want to be with my best friend.
Then we have to find a way to help both of you. Starting with telling Sky the truth.
No, you can't. Sky will be crushed. And without his confidence, he won't fly as well.
See? So
And I guess
Rainbow
we'll give
definitely
Dash
knows
another
what she's
shot.
talking about, but so does Twilight.
I love being right.
They're both right.
Here's what we do.
Look at Twilight's face.
Air drills, wing lifts, all that boring methodical stuff.
Sounds like my cup of oats.
But how will we get him to do that? He doesn't think he needs practice.
We'll just tell Sky that he should practice with Twilight, so you won't feel so self-conscious about getting special training from me.
With you? Really?
Aw.
Do that for me?
You say that like
See,
it's
I
nothing
love
to
this
get
interaction. I would hope that there's more interaction like this in the future between like ponies we don't see often and celebrities, our celebrities like Twilight and Rainbow Dash here. She looks good in the Wonderbolt uniform. Or I guess that's the training uniform. What the? Yikes. Og. Okay. Guess it doesn't have to be you. So it turns out she's actually doing better at these tests than he is. Because he hasn't been working as hard, probably, ever since she's been doing that. But then that's kind of a fucked situation, because if he learns that, he'd be upset by her actions.
Oh, you were awesome.
Yeah, for
Really?
real.
Thanks.
And then she's
I
gonna
can't
have
believe I was
achieved the
able to keep
dream and
up.
not him.
That's the first nice thing I've heard you say about yourself.
Aw.
Hey, can we switch now? I want to do tricks with Rainbow Dash.
You can't. I mean, you're already so good at the fancy stuff.
And the basic stuff? You're right. I don't need to practice at all.
Twilight.
Maybe, Sky, you should.
I'm already the best.
Yeah,
and every
too
pony's
cocky.
gonna know it when I'm asked to join
This
the
is what I
academy.
was saying with the last episode in the
Not if you
lying.
don't
Like
practice.
it goes too far
I
at a
wouldn't
certain
be
point.
surprised if he asked me to become a Wonderbolt straight out of the trials.
You gotta
Boom.
tell him.
Dream achieved.
Sky, you're not as good as you think you are.
Oh no. Oh my god.
He said,
What the fuck were those faces?
I want you to get
Twilight's
as much as
been
anything.
waiting for
You're
that.
amazing, but
but what?
Give her a
I've
push,
been
Twi.
helping you.
Please.
And
I
the,
don't need
the
your
expression
help.
on Twilight's
Watch.
face, perfect. F. Damn.
How could you do this to me? Did you all know? Oh, great. So every pony but me knows I'm a joke. Was this your plan the whole time? To embarrass me?
What? No! Don't you know me at all?
I guess not, since it took me this long to find out you're a terrible wing pony.
Aw.
can't believe
D
you.
colon.
I can't believe I was ever your friend.
Thanks a lot.
Ah. They should have stepped in before that happened.
Do you think they're still mad?
Of course.
Yeah, they're still mad.
but
This is all my fault. If we had just done things your way, maybe we could have avoided this whole mess.
No,
exactly.
It's my fault. It hit
This
me
is
when
a
I was
delicate
watching Sky train with
situation.
him. He wasn't even trying.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's lost his confidence.
Do you want to tell me why one of my most promising students is flying like a balloon with a hole in it?
It's a long story, but we'll fix it.
Yes, you will.
We really messed
Dude.
up, huh?
I have
There's
a
like
plan.
10 different things I want to make my thumbnail right now. What the fuck will I do?
Hey, Sky. I thought I might find you here.
Well, apparently I need a lot of practice. Guess I'm not the natural I thought I was.
No, you're not.
Takes practice.
Thanks. Good pep talk.
I wasn't a natural at friendship, but with some practice and some help from my friends, I got better.
GG,
And
Twilight.
now I'm the princess of friendship.
Yeah, look at
So
her.
you're saying I can be the princess of
Yeah, bro. Do whatever you want.
You know, you're really good. You're lead pony material.
That's sweet of you, but no. I couldn't handle all the attention.
But you'll never become a Wonderbolt if you're too afraid to shine. That is what you want, right?
Oh, not at first. I just wanted to be with Sky. But learning to do all those fun
Now she
tricks
likes
with you,
it.
it made me realize this is something I want for myself.
I was hoping you'd say that. Come with me.
So I know Vapor Trail, but Sky what? I forget.
What's she doing here?
Or maybe it's just Sky.
Vapor was never trying to steal your spotlight. She thought she was helping you.
And Vapor, you shouldn't have been so content to take a back seat.
Now you can either stay mad or help each other and become two of the greatest flyers the Wonderbolt Academy has ever seen. Please pick the second option. I don't want Spitfire to be mad at me.
I'm sure she's had enough of it. Aw. Aw. Cute.
You got this, Sky!
Push. Easy.
Focus on the cloud when you spin. It'll help you fly straight when you come out of it.
Easy. Damn. They're rolling. Damn, I saw a whole bunch of red X's and shit on her page. Damn. Come on, Spitfire.
Woo! Yeah!
Hey! Now those two are at it. Cool dual camera shot. Pretty sick. Want to see more of Angel Wings.
Congratulations! You've both made it into the Wonderbolt Academy.
Nice.
Whatever you did,
That is a wholesome
you
friendship.
still have a lot of potential.
So wholesome.
They might even be better than you, Crash.
Ooh.
Okay, let's not get carried away.
Uh.
I just wanted you to know, you two are my new favorite ponies in all of Equestria.
Hey! I heard that!
Oh my
Can't
god.
believe we did it!
Of course Rainbow Dash would be mad about
You can
that.
outfly me? You can be my wing pony anytime.
Aw. And you can be mine.
Nice. Easy friendship problem. Easy. Didn't even break a sweat. These two were perfect for this. The map knows what it's doing.
Ew, it's good to be home.
You're telling me. Now we can finally catch up with some daring do. I can make cider with Applejack. Dash! I've been looking all over for you. Wonderbolt emergency.
Again?
We gotta get back to HQ. You gotta be kidding me. I was just there.
Again. F. Alright. Well. Maybe that's what maybe that might play into the finale, I don't know. I'm probably looking way too deep into that. Or trying to find something that'll play into this finale. Well, damn! Premiere, baby! That's gonna make... We got a lot of premieres coming up. This was a fucking awesome episode. Wow. Alright. So, first of all, going through the episode, kind of like piece by piece, the very first thing that I would like to say is I really love having the Wonderbolts and Spitfire in particular not being tossed to the side. I really appreciate that because I thought they were interesting characters and I thought they could do a lot with them. And ever since I saw Spitfire, I liked her. I think she has one of the better designs in the show. And of course, I think her voice is really, really great, pretty soothing in a way. But yeah, I was happy to see Spitfire, and seeing her as a drill sergeant again, like a drill instructor, I guess. And that was really fun and entertaining. I really did love that. I think season 3 episode when Rainbow Dash was trying to get into the academy. I thought she played a great drill instructor. And also in the episode where Rainbow Dash actually became a Wonderbolt earlier on this season, I thought she did great there too. And now, instead of seeing her as the angry drill instructor, we saw her kind of off to the side after the fact that she would yell at them. She was so happy. She loves doing that. And even though it's just a small, I have to read into it, it's still a character thing that we get to know about Spitfire, is that she truly does love doing what she's doing. She's super passionate, and that's what makes leaders leaders, is being passionate about their job and being passionate about what they're doing. So they're doing exactly, I guess, what I would have wanted with Spitfire and just the Wonderbolts in general. Just that enough. That's what I was really asking for and hoping for, and I'm so glad that they did it. And even if I have to read a little bit into it, or I don't even think you have to read into it, like she said it, I love my job, and you know, that's great. I'm just happy that we get to see that. And something funny this episode, first of all, map episode, those are usually good. Funny that I noticed at the beginning is actually Starlight got Twilight baited. We got Starlight baited this episode. She was right at the beginning in Twilight's castle during the whole map call, and then we left her. We did not go back to Starlight, but we followed Twilight. So that was pretty funny. We Starlight baited this episode, and yeah, I thought that was pretty good. I thought that was just funny, just because I was complaining about the Twilight baiting throughout this season. And yes, we finally got our Twilight episode. It always seems to happen because technically Twilight is more or less the main character of the show, but it always seems to happen near the end of the season and start. So like this whole section, this is probably another part of the reason why getting near the end of seasons and the start of seasons are my favorite, because they're pretty much always about Twilight, and then the rest of the season focuses on the other characters and stuff. But yeah, I really enjoyed Twilight and Rainbow Dash here. Were just at their best character. Like, they were written super well, and having Twilight be the princess of friendship and trying to solve a friendship problem here, and Rainbow Dash's perspective of being a Wonderbolt and being a flyer, and knowing how these two felt and being in their positions at one point, it made for a really good clash and problem. That most of the problem wasn't really with those two. It was with Vapor and Sky. It was mostly with Twilight and Rainbow Dash about how they're going to go along fixing and solving it, because either way there is a possibility of them getting hurt. If Twilight came out and was straight up and told them Sky was going to be crushed and hurt like he did end up getting in the episode, and then Vapor would feel bad. But then Rainbow Dash's, fear of that was saying that confidence is like 70% of flying, which makes sense, and I could understand something like that. But yeah, both of their perspectives were really great, really well done. And again, they keep providing cute character designs. And yeah, the whole class here had some great designs. I think Angel Wings is one of their names. She had a good design, but obviously Sky and Vapor kind of take the cake here. Maybe I'm biased, but Vapor was very adorable. I loved her design. In a sense, she kind of reminds me a little bit of Fluttershy. Just a little bit, not too much, but I feel like she's just got that hint of Fluttershy in there. From Sky going from super cocky at the beginning. At first, I was like, oh, I'm not going to like this guy, am I? He's cocky. But it actually makes sense. He grew up with a lot of siblings. He had a lot of different people to fight for in terms of attention. And now that he's really good at something and doing something amazing, like and super selective, like trying to get into the Wonderbolts, he has that attention probably with his parents, and he's happy and feels cocky about it. There were also a lot of little things this episode, and it's really the little things that make episodes, but there were a lot of little things this episode, like Twilight and Rainbow Dash's interactions with each other were really fun. Some of the faces that we got this episode were lots of fun. And what else? Yeah, just the small detail of Rainbow Dash's picture hanging on the wall compared to the rest of the Wonderbolts was perfect, because it's really little things like that that show great understanding of a character from a writer's perspective. Is that totally makes sense why Rainbow Dash's picture would be like that. I mean, this has been her dream. She's like a total Wonderbolts nerd, total Wonderbolts egghead. She wanted this all her life, and of course her picture is going to be a little goofy and not super serious and professional and pristine like the rest of the cast of the Wonderbolts. So that was a really good touch. You know, there's been kind of moments like this in my life that I can relate to Sky and Vapor Trail's situation, where, you know, Vapor wanted to do the right thing and help them, but it got to the point where it spun out of control, and obviously them learning the truth, you know, there's a whole different meaning, depth, and layer to it that Sky would find out and resent Vapor for it, and that was also something Vapor was afraid of. So they were like trapped in this position, and it was a really good dynamic and a really good problem. And even maybe, I don't know if this is like a fan favorite episode, or if you guys really like this episode. Maybe I'm reading into it, maybe I'm biased because Twilight's here and Spitfire's here and the Wonderbolts, and this is what I wanted. But I think this was one of the best episodes of season 6, and could not have ended it off stronger, because again, I consider like premieres and finales almost, and movies as kind of their own little subsection of the show. And to me, this is like the last episode of season 6, and they ended it off very strong. This was one of the highest points of season 6 probably. This episode was super solid. Got a lot of great faces too, and again, I just love the dynamic between Twilight and Rainbow Dash, and a lot of subtle things. Like, to me, subtlety really makes the show, and or just makes a lot of moments better. When Vapor finally started to fess up to to Sky, you saw Twilight's face, that hilarious face, but she was happy. She started smiling, but her eyes, she was smiling, and I guess not worried, but she knew, like, you could just see it in her face that she knew what Vapor was doing was very hard, and Twilight was proud of it, and she didn't step in and say anything, because, you know, that's how Sky and Vapor are going to learn these friendship decisions and problems, and it's like that in life. You got to let people figure it out for themselves, and very, very subtle thing just in Twilight's face alone, and it helps and adds a dynamic to her character. Twilight's got this whole teacher shit. She's got it battened down at this point. Yeah, obviously she might not be as good as Celestia, because Celestia is like 1,000 years old, but at least from what we know. And you know, Twilight just started doing this not too long ago, but between Starlight and now these two, she's really starting to get a feel and understanding for it, and she's being her own teacher. She's not trying to like imitate Celestia or anything. So again, just that small detail alone is enough for me to understand just how much further and further Twilight is coming along in the process. And it's really, really nice to know. And again, I'm just happy they didn't throw away the Wonderbolts, especially Spitfire. Any excuse to get to see her as a drill instructor was very fun, especially seeing that side of her that she loved to do it, which is probably apparently obvious, but just hearing her exclaim out loud how much she loves it was great. But weird ending, to be honest. Maybe there's gonna be some type of problem back at the Wonderbolts, and I think that actually will play into the finale, because no episode from my knowledge has really ended like that. Like, that felt like a to be continued ending, because they said there's a problem, and then they said something. Rainbow Dash was like, oh my god, I have to go back, and they laughed and it ended. But when there's a problem, it gets resolved in this show. So the fact that it did not get resolved and the episode ended, or she didn't even say it, whoever the Wonderbolt was, I have a feeling that's going to play into the finale, and it's already giving me ideas and thoughts, I guess, of what could the next finale, or not the next, because it's literally next episode, what could this finale be about? I don't know. Pretty interesting to think about. What problem could there be back at the Wonderbolts HQ? I have no idea. But, I don't know, just really weird. I'm pretty sure that will lead into the finale. It felt very intentional. But, anyways, don't want to repeat myself over and over again. There were so many subtle little things in this episode that really make it a 10 out of 10 for me. Really make it perfect. This is definitely one of my favorite episodes. It might even be like in my top 10 favorite episodes. This episode just felt super solid to me, and it was just great all around. And don't even have to get into Vapor and Sky. Those were great characters that we just added to our repertoire of amazing characters. And yeah, hopefully we get to see more of them. I guess that's it for me. Guys, let me know. I know we're hyped. This is definitely going to be a premiere probably tonight. I'm kind of brain fart on ideas for any type of edit at the beginning of this, so I probably won't edit any type of intro, but I mean, I'll definitely edit the episode and reaction itself. I'm not saying it will happen. I might try something a little new and cut myself around a little at the end here to kind of get rid of those awkward skips and pauses. If I run out of time, then I won't. But maybe. That's just a maybe. It's probably not going to happen, but I might start doing that in the future. But again, I'm super hyped for the finale and all this other stuff coming up. Gonna definitely premiere this episode. And of course, those episodes are all guaranteed premieres, and the movie's guaranteed premiere. And there's just a lot of exciting stuff going on the channel. And like I said earlier, I've got 2 big projects kind of in the work, in the background. One of them's big, and the other one's just kind of a personal fun thing I wanted to do. But yeah, anyways, lots of stuff to look forward to in the future. I'm thankful that I'm still working, but at the same time, I do wish I had a little bit more time to myself so I could do those projects and do this and record. But I decided to record this episode instead of working on those 2 projects. But anyways, that's it for this one. If you're here live for the premiere tonight, thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Love you guys. Stay safe. And finale hype. I'll see you guys when I see you. Later.